Paranorman is from the creators of Coraline, a really good movie from 2 years ago, I think. And it's about a guy who can see dead people. Will this be a cliche movie, or will it be as good as Coraline, or better? This is Skootish. Paranorman. Or Paranorman if you want to be just serious about it. So I didn't really have much interest in this movie. I mean, I saw a few trailers on TV and in theaters, and I was like, yeah, okay, it's good. Probably gonna be a good kids movie. I probably won't see it. But my friends dragged me to it, so I said, why not? I'll give it a chance. And I ended up really liking it. This is actually a really good movie. I actually didn't know it would be a comedy when I walked in. I mean, Paranorman seems like it would be kind of like Coraline, the same kind of thing, you know, just a straight out creepy movie. But in all, it was mostly a comedy, and it had a lot of adult humor in it. I was really surprised it wasn't PG-13. It really could have been PG-13 if they wanted it to be. And the best thing about this, I did not see the trailer before I saw this, so I had 0% idea of what this movie would be about. And that was kind of cool, you know, just walk in the movie being completely blind. I should do that with more movies. The trailer usually just gives away a lot of stuff, and not watching the trailer really helps. But here are the things I liked about this movie. There were brilliant indie jokes I did not laugh at. I mean, these are the kind of writers that are good at making jokes, not the stupid kind of humor. It's the good, clever kind of humor, which is what I really like. I mean, I like stupid humor also, but clever is the kind I mostly like. I mean, there are a few corny jokes, but in all, most of the jokes were actually really for adults, and the kids won't even notice, so bring your kids to this. It's really good for kids and adults. But I also liked the plot. It was the most bizarre plot, one of the most bizarre plots I've ever seen in an animated movie, and it was actually really cool. I was like, okay, well, could this work? Yeah, it could work. Let's see how it works. So, I mean, it was a good movie. The way that the plot was worked, it was a good plot. It was also just a fun movie. There were a lot of parts where it was really serious, and then there was like a joke that made it not serious at all. I liked how they did that. It was really cool. The one thing I didn't like about it, the main actor. I know a lot of people like the main actor's voice, but I thought some parts it wasn't really that good of acting. But the way he spoke, I have a feeling if they had a different way of speaking, it wouldn't have been sounded as like cliche. But the way he spoke, it sounded like, yeah, I have to read him a bedtime, like, you know, I have to read her a bedtime story. Like, you know, the way he said it, it felt kind of like corny the way he said it. But besides that, he was fine. Like, he's probably better than most people who could talk for that kind of voice. So it wasn't that big of a complaint. That's one thing I didn't like about it. So in all, this is a really good movie. I'm not gonna give away anything. Just like I kind of give away something before, but that's not really a big deal. So I'm not gonna give any spoilers. Go see this movie. It's a good movie. I'm gonna give it I think an 8 out of 10. I really like this movie. It was a really fun time in the theaters, and I highly recommend seeing it with friends because it was a really good movie. And if you have a little sibling, go bring your sibling to it because it's good for adults and for kids. So what do you think of Paranorman? Have you seen it yet? Have you not seen it? Do you want to see it? Comment below. Thank you for watching, and have a Skootish day.